All right, welcome back everyone to another video. Today we are gonna be continuing with the For Honor combat system, multiplayer and everything. So it's gonna be super nice when it's done. We still have a long way to go. Last episode we started with some with the AI logic. So we are basically gonna be continuing that in this video. But I'll show you what we have so far. We have our character still, our target system is still here. I updated the animations a little bit. As you can see, this is the up animation now. It looks a little bit nicer. And this is the right one, and the left one is also slightly updated. So I think they all look decent now. Basically both this one and this one are different variations of this one that I just modified. It's hard to make that look nice, so don't feel bad if it takes a while. It's still not perfect. This that I have now, but you have plenty of time in between videos to fix with that. So and then we can of course attack our enemy, and we can see some camera clipping right there, and the enemy is targeting in attacking us. We can see that we can see some small bugs. He's trying to equip the weapon whenever we go away, and the camera clipping. And also we will fix the health bar a little bit. So some small fixes, and then we'll do some strafing and things like that for the AI. Okay, let's start with go into the AI enemy. In the capsule component for collision, right now it's pawn. I'm just gonna do custom collision for now, and I'm just gonna ignore the camera. And I'm gonna do the same for the mesh. Yeah, ignore the camera. Perfect. So that gets rid of the camera collision. So you see, no matter how close we get to him, he doesn't trigger the camera. As you can see, when we walk behind an obstacle here, we zoom into our player, but now the AI does not cause that effect because we don't need to block. We can still see ourselves behind him. So that's the first thing. Let's find out why he is trying to equip the weapon whenever we leave. I think that's an easy fix. Also, I just cannot find out why. Actually, no, I'll just do that in the next, in between videos to the next video. I don't want to waste time with that. The health bar. We want it to only show when we are damaging our enemy, because it's going to be annoying with a lot of health bars everywhere. So let's just grab our master AI. Actually, we have a health bar open. Just go into your health bar. In the event graph, create two functions: custom event, show health bar, and another custom event, hide health bar. So basically, can you do like this? I don't think you can, but okay, you can. Hidden. Okay. Actually, I don't think we need to do more than that, to be honest. I'm just gonna check so that I didn't do anything else. What we also want to do actually is we also want to make sure that we are valid. Because otherwise there's no point. So we can't execute this function if we do not exist. Perfect. And then go into your player character our master AI. And I think we have a begin play? We do not. Ah, we do. Yeah, of course we do. We need one. Ah, I was in the combat. Just comment that out. So when we get a reference to our health bar, which is here, so this is our, no, that's the animation blueprint. Here is our health bar. There we go. What we also want to do is we want to hide health bar. So at the start of the game, or when the AI class spawns, his health bar doesn't show. And we want to show it when we damage him. Which is probably in the combat graph. Oh, where is it? Combat mode. Player state. Is this a child? Find. Set current health. How do I damage him? I'm sorry, I'm doing too many different projects, so it's hard to keep track of how I do everything in the different ones. This is my player, this is the combat graph. Okay, we are doing this in kind of a weird way. Not sure this is replicating, to be honest. It might be. Let me check. Server, client. Nope. As you can see, it's not working on the client. Or maybe it is, but the health bar is not showing anyway. Okay, yeah. So that did not work. Lots of stuff that's not working right now. Yeah, no, sorry, because I'm not doing the show health bar. What we need to do is where we damage our player, our AI, we want to show the health bar. So from the master AI, show or get health bar, show. Actually, this is a bad way of doing it in general. We don't want to do it like this. And this was a quick fix just to see if it's working. So we want to change that a little bit. So we want to create a new function because I don't think this is replicating properly. So just create a custom event and call it server apply damage. Then create another one, custom event, call it MC apply damage. And then from the multicast, apply damage. Because this is a built-in function. For the MC, multicast, apply damage, and this one, run on server, apply damage. Because this function is not built in replicated over the network, so that's why we want to multicast it. So pass information through. I think that's all that's needed. We don't have a damage class, so that's fine. MC apply damage. Same here. Pass the damaged actor, the the base damage, and the damage causer. Perfect. And what we want to do here is, instead of changing the health of the character and everything here, just remove that part. And after we add here, just do server apply damage, which is the function we just created. And the damaged actor is our AI. The damage base is from our character. Let's just do 20 for now. And the damage causer is self. Perfect. That's it. So that makes sure it gets sent through the server, so everything is replicated, which is awesome. Then go back into the master AI. And now let's create a damage function. So event any damage is built in, because now we're receiving damage from the function that we did in the player character. So from the any damage, question here is, do we replicate it here, or do we, let me just check how I have done it before so I'm not lying for you. I don't want to create unnecessary bugs. I think we can just do it from the event any damage. It should be fine. So yeah, it should be fine. So from here, cast to player cast to your character, so we get a reference to the character, and that's going to be the damage causer. If for some reason the damage causer is not a player character, it's not going to go through. So that's good. And we have our damage and everything as well. Perfect. So now we have the damage reference here, which means that if we got a buff for different damages depending on weapon and everything, we just plug that amount in here, whichever damage value we want, and it will get passed through to our AI class. So what do we do from here? Now we got the damage. So here we can do the health function. So get current health, float minus float, and the current health is going to be minus the damage, and then we're going to set current health. And make sure that it's replicated. It is, so that's fine. And what we also want to do here is, now we do have our health bar, and here we also have a health bar reference somewhere, don't we? Somewhere. Okay, we don't. So create one, because we only set the target, but also promote this one. So this is the health bar from the begin play node. So begin play, right click, promote a variable. So now we have a reference to our health bar. Call this wb underscore health bar. wb underscore I'm not sure what I've done before, but apparently I already have that, so no idea where. Okay, yeah. So grab the health bar and show health bar, and I'm just gonna print string to make sure that it goes through, just in case something goes wrong, then oh no. So let's see, no health bar, perfect. Perfect, like Mike Tyson. Looks like we did have some camera clipping there anyway, or collision problems. I'll fix that later. Perfect. So what we do want to do is on the show health bar function, because now we don't want to show the health bar forever. So set timer by event, create another custom event. Reset health bar. So what we're gonna do here is basically a timer. So whenever we hit the enemy, the health bar is shown, and if we don't hit the enemy again for a little while, the health bar will go invisible again. I hope it's working. Let's see. Let's do how many seconds? 10 seconds. Is that too much? Maybe. Let's just try. Let's do 5 seconds for testing purposes. And it's not going to be looping because we only want to start it whenever we apply damage. And after 5 seconds, so basically how this works is we have an event. So whenever this timer starts, it's going to time down to 5 seconds, and after 5 seconds this event is going to trigger. And what do we want to trigger after 5 seconds? We want to trigger the hide health bar. And I think we don't need to reset it manually. I think it's going to reset every time we set the timer, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there it goes. Let's see. Okay, health bar is shown. One more time. Does it disappear now? Just want to make sure that it actually gets reset. And it seems like it actually gets reset because it's not disappearing. Whenever as long as I keep applying damage every 5 seconds, it's not disappearing. So that's fine. Since this is for honor, we probably don't want to do it like this, because this is just the easiest way to show and hide health bars, and it's gonna be applied to most projects. You're gonna be able to use this way of doing it, but what we should actually do for honor is probably whenever we target an enemy, we show the health bar, and when we stop targeting, we show the health bar. But you know, you have these two functions. You can do whatever you want to. I'm gonna leave it like this for now and fix that between videos. But essentially, these are the two functions. You can trigger them wherever you want to and whichever way you want. I'm just gonna make sure that everything is replicated here, so I'm not completely screwing you up here. We got our client, we got our server. Serving is watching. Because it's, let's see, the health bar is shown and it's actually applying damage, and it disappears after 5 seconds. Let's do vice versa. Okay, it's not shown that way, so we might need to replicate that function. I'm just gonna bring him here. Yeah, okay. It's not working on the client. Server to client, no biggie. It's probably easy to fix. We can do it in two ways. Either we do it here, custom event show client. Is this gonna work? Do we need to multicast this? Let's see. Let's start by run on owning client, reliable, run on server, reliable, and from the client show health bar, we're gonna do server show health bar. and we're gonna do like this. And then we're gonna pop client show healthbar. We're gonna pop client show healthbar over there. Okay, this video is already 20 minutes. That's insane. Time flies. Maybe I'll just do separate videos. Still not working. Let's do run on server and multicast. Now it's working, perfect. So yeah, there we go. Okay, it's already 20 minutes, so I should probably stop this video now and then record another shorter version, because I think it's annoying with like lots of 40-minute videos to an hour. I think this is fine for one video. We did some small fixing and now you know how to show and hide the health bar. I'm probably gonna record the other video straight away anyway, but yeah, that's fine. So anyway, that's it for today, or for this video at least. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and also please like and subscribe if you have any questions. Goodbye everyone.